Hello, David here, and the project for today is diagnosing some dead outlets at my daughter's condo. All these outlets along this wall are dead. Yeah, the refrigerator's running because I ran an extension cord to a live outlet, and I already diagnosed the problem. And I'm going to tell you how I misdiagnosed it, and it was a really stupid thing that I did. When I saw this GFI outlet, GFI is ground fault interrupter, I thought, aha, in my experience, I've had a GFI outlet go bad, and the outlet was dead. But the clue was the circuit breaker wasn't tripped. So I couldn't figure out what was going on. The other clue was the circuit breaker is to the right. This GFI is the last outlet on the circuit. So if the GFI was bad, the refrigerator would still be running. And the outlet for the refrigerator is the first outlet on the circuit. So I pulled the refrigerator out from the wall and I tested it. And I'll show you what I got. Let's pull this thing out. First of all, make sure the circuit breakers are off. I already removed the outlet. So here's the old outlet. And I noticed the old outlet is a 15 amp outlet. And I don't know if that's enough for a refrigerator, so I'm replacing it with a 20 amp outlet made by Leviton, not a sponsor. And because the configuration of the plug is different, I had to get a new plate as well. Okay, so I momentarily turned the power on so that I could check the wires coming in. And you should not be doing this. You should hire a qualified electrician. If you touch the wrong wires or touch them together, you can have a shock, you could get electrocuted. Okay, I verified power. Now I'm going to go turn the circuit breakers off. And just to test, to verify that there's no power coming through the lines. Of course, the reason why there's two pair of lines coming in here is because it's got to send power down to the other outlets on the line. I had to turn the power back on momentarily because I forgot which ones were the hot coming in from the fuse box. So these two are the hot ones. These two are dead. That means these two over here are the ones going down to the outlets at the end of the line. Does it really matter? I don't know, because they're all connected to the outlet. I guess it shouldn't really matter. I've got the wires installed. I've got the black wires to the brass side, the white wires to the white metal side. Got the ground to the green screw for the grounding screw. I've got the wires wrapped clockwise so that the turn of the screw doesn't dislodge the wires. I'm ready to put it into the wall. So I gotta wrap the terminals with electrical tape. I got a freezer right here. That new outlet I put in, that was having the same problem. It would not power the refrigerator. And when I put my tester light on it, the tester light was on. And I should have used a voltmeter to measure the voltage. I eventually put a voltmeter on it and it was measuring only 91 volts. It should be about 120 to 122 volts. I tracked down the wires to the circuit breaker, the main panel, and there were some loose wires connecting the circuit breakers and the panel. So once those are tightened up, then we were getting the full voltage at the outlet. And we put the old outlet back in, and I'm going to return the new outlet to the store. So that was a stupid thing on my part, and maybe you'll learn something from my mistake.